Little Red Riding Hood, strolling through your neighborhood. You gotta be careful what you say to Little Red. She will take you at your word and remember what she heard. Little Red Riding Hood doesn't understand metaphor. You gotta believe me when I say there is only one way for Little Red, literally. Did I ever tell you about the time Little Red came over to my house and said she wanted to learn to knit?
No, you never told me about this.
I said, sure, I can show you. I'll show you the ropes. She said, wait, you have to knit with ropes?
Oh.
And I said, no, that's just an expression. It means I'll show you how it's done. Now come on, grab some yarn and I'll show you how to knit.
Oh, that sounds like Literal Red for sure. You know, one time I was hanging out with Literal Red and my brother. He had a new tennis racket, and I said, that must have cost you an arm and a leg.
Uh-huh.
She just about fell off her chair.
Oh, I bet she did.
She said, whose arm and whose leg? That's terrible. She was getting all freaked out, and I said, whoa, you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she said, I am not. I don't even have a shovel. How could I make a mountain out of a molehill? And then my brother said to me, now you've opened up a can of worms. At this point, she was so confused. You know, she was looking all over for the can.
She's looking for the can?
I said, that's just an expression. You gotta relax, chill out a bit.
Oh, Literal Red.
And then she said, you're right, hold on a minute. She walked out of the room and came back a minute later with some ice packs.
Oh, she's trying to chill out.
Yeah, and she stuck those ice packs all over herself. And then she started shivering. I mean, you gotta really watch what you say around here.
Well, one time I just said, hey, Little Red, how's it hanging?
Oh no, what'd she do?
She's looking all up and down. How's what hanging? Little Red Riding Hood, strolling through your neighborhood. You gotta be careful what you say on Little Red. She will take you at your word and remember what she heard. A Little Red Riding Hood doesn't understand metaphor. You gotta believe me when I say there is only one way for Little Red, literally.
One day I ran into Literal Red. Well, not literally ran into her. I know the difference. But I ran into Literal Red, and I said, hey, Literal Red, what's up?
Oh, I bet she looked up in the sky, right?
That's right.
So literal.
Yep.
One time I was with Literal Red Riding Hood, and it was a dark, kind of rainy day, and she put on her sunglasses. I bet you can't guess why.
Oh, what did you say? You say something about it being a brilliant idea or something like that?
Exactly.
Oh.
I said I got a brilliant idea. You know, the other day, she brought me over all this cheese. It was all sliced up. And I think it was something her dad said to her.
Yeah.
About cutting the cheese.
Oh.
Yeah. Little Red Riding Hood, strolling through your neighborhood. You gotta be careful what you say to Little Red, or she will take you at your word and remember all she heard. Little Red Riding Hood doesn't understand metaphor.
Or 5.
You gotta believe me when I say there is only